In this video, I will be covering the waveforms commonly found in synthesis and their sonic properties. In two of my other videos, Harmony and Inharmony and Harmonic Sound, I explain the properties of natural sound phenomena. If you have any curiosity about these things or have not yet watched those videos, I highly recommend doing so before continuing, as there are important concepts at play in this tutorial, and I don't want you to get lost. There are 6 waves commonly found in electronic signal synthesis. They are named for the shapes they resemble on an oscilloscope. They are called sine, sawtooth, square, triangle, pulse, and noise. They are, by far, the most fundamental to the synthesizing process, as they are the most common. And more importantly, depending on the synthesizer, they may be the only ones readily available to you. As each of these waves bear their own timbral differences, as well as their own unique inherent electrical impulses within their respective signals, knowing first how to identify them by sound will help you to understand where they apply sonically, and hence help you to build your own timbres using the tools available to you. Furthermore, in having your own internal sonic reference of their harmonic makeup, you will develop a deeper understanding as to how the harmonic series applies to the sound domain. The simplest and most fundamental of these waves is the sine tone. In my harmonic sound tutorial, I mentioned how a sine wave has no harmonics. That particular quality makes it the purest tone and starkly different from every other wave found in synthesis. You will find that all differences between sounds lie in the presence of this harmonic series. For example, the abundance of harmonics in a sawtooth gives it a much different sound than the sine wave. It has a bright, harsh sound. It sounds like this. Like a piano or any other instrument, a sawtooth wave contains all odd and even partials found above in its sonic makeup, and is the closest and simple synthesized waveforms to natural instrumental sounds. Unlike a sawtooth, a square wave contains only odd harmonics. It is a little less bright and has more body than a sawtooth. It sounds like this. A triangle wave is similar to the square wave in its composition and sound, as it provides just the odd partials in the harmonic series. However, the partials recede into infinity much faster than the square wave, giving it a much duller, rounder sound. It sounds like this. Sometimes found on synthesizers is a pulse wave, which is compositionally like a square wave with odd harmonics, yet it peaks into the even harmonics and is variably different in shape than the square wave, giving it a different sound with those additional harmonics. Its makeup quality is governed by its difference to a square wave in response, so there is not an absolute kind of pulse wave. It can be variable. Here are some examples of a pulse wave. Also typically found is a noise wave. The purest form, white noise, is all frequencies sounding at once. It sounds like this. These are the most commonly found electronic waveforms in the synthesis world. With a clear understanding of these waveforms, their nature, and sound qualities, you will have what is needed to apply your own skills as a sound maker to any synthesizer. Now it's time to put your synthesizing mind to work.